You know what hit me recently? We see Silver in a couple of games, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I want to see more of him. I wish I could play as him sometime. You know, like maybe in Sonic X Shadow Generations. Anyway, so my mind wanders and thinks, what kind of plot would there need to be for us to have an excuse to play as him? Maybe there could be a remaster of Sonic Unleashed and they can have Silver as a playable character inserted to the story, like in Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah, you see a pattern here? Anyway, but something stops me in my tracks. Silver's from the future. Other than Sonic 06, how is Silver time traveling? You know, it's like, yeah, get him back into the game and whatnot so we can play as him, but it's like, how can he get there? How does he get there? He's done it in Sonic Forces, so I'm like, what? We first see him travel to the past in Sonic 06 with Mephiles. He had no control over that or even knew how he even did it. We did see him time travel again when he and Shadow used Chaos Control and make a portal to the past. Okay, so now Silver knows a way to time travel. Cool, that's awesome. That's how they get back from the past to the present. Finally, we see him and Sonic make a portal after seeing Elise die in the egg carrier. So that's great and all, but here's the issue. Technically, Sonic 06 never happened because of time travel shenanigans. So Silver never learned a way to time travel. Next time we see him travel to our present is in Sonic Rivals. That's where everyone meets him for the quote-unquote first time. But how does he do it this time? At least with Sonic Generations, it's answered that the Time Eater made Silver come to the present, but how did he get back to his timeline then? And what about Sonic Forces? Team Sonic Racing states that Dodonpa brought Silver here to race, but the big question remains, how is he time traveling? Well, while there's no definitive answer, all you can do is just think, well, how would he actually time travel? You know, what possible way is there to time travel that's established in the games? It could be that his powers give him some type of insight on how to do it, or maybe even just experimenting with the emeralds long enough. Silver's future is always described as apocalyptic, so Silver's heart longs to change what happens in the past to change the future. Perhaps the emeralds can feel his strong desire and allow him to time travel. But Silver never comes to the present with emeralds, as far as we know at least. Maybe he doesn't want to create any paradoxes. Sure, alright. I just hope one day we can find the answer on how he does it. But for now, I just wanted to bring attention to this strange phenomenon that is Silver's presence in the main timeline of our games. I guess technically this little video here was like a public service announcement, you know, of like, hey, think about it. How is Silver time traveling? What answers do you have? I would love to hear in the comment section below. Alright, because like how? You know, just how? I mean, this is a distress call now. It's not a public service announcement. It's a distress call. Tell me how he's time traveling. I need to know. Stay blue, guys, and have an S-ring day. See ya.